rainy day out here in the 80s. And while I'm sliding down this slab, man, I want to talk a little bit of boxing this morning, man. I am disappointed in one of my favorite fighters. Just listening to commentary that my man Errol Spence says that the reason why he was getting hit with jabs and hooks was because he had cataracts in his eyes. Bro, and he knew he should have been there. Like, bro, come on, man. Come on. What are we talking about? I'm of the school of thought that says either go get it fixed, postpone the fight until you're ready, or shut the fuck up and hold your peace forever. Don't tell me that you lost because you couldn't see when you had the opportunity to fix the fact that you couldn't see before you got your ass in the ring. This is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't, he a real one because he stepped in the ring anyway knowing he was injured. No. That changes the fight. That changes the dynamics of the fight. That changes how people bet. You know what I'm saying? That changes what people expect from you. Not saying every single injury in the world has to be disclosed, because it doesn't. But bruh, your eye. How you fight without eyes? You know, this is just it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And it's disgraceful. You know what I mean? Like, you could have sat out, got everything fixed from it's just ridiculous. You could have pulled out of a fight. You jump in there and fight a world-class fighter, and then when you get your ass handed to you on a platter, now you come back and you telling us about the lifestyle you used to lead, and that it wasn't the fighter's lifestyle, so you suspected that something was going to happen. Bro, what are you talking about, man? You done gave me two excuses for the same thing. You done gave me two excuses for the same thing. Instead of saying that you ain't gonna give no excuses. And people just readily accept it. And saying, oh, you a real one. No, that shit ain't real. That shit fake as hell, bro. You were flexing like you were gonna win. If you knew you couldn't see, you knew you couldn't win. But it is what it is, man. That's my problem with that's my problem with this situation, man. You know what I mean? That's my problem with everybody who gets up on these platforms, everybody who gets up in the ring, and then when they lose or they have a bad performance, they start making excuses about their injuries. Man, if you know you are injured, do not get in the ring. and stop making excuses. Okay? They are excuses. If you decided that regardless of this situation, that you were going to get in the ring anyway and fight, then obviously whatever was something you saying is wrong with you wasn't bad enough to stop you from fighting. So shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear it. I definitely don't. I look at it like you suckered me into a pay-per-view. If you knew you wasn't available, if you knew you wasn't ready, I feel like you suckered me into this. You know? And it made me not want to buy the product anymore. Taking credit away from Terrence Crawford for whooping your ass. It's taking away credit from Terrence Crawford for dismantling you, bro. It's taking the credit away from him by saying, "Oh, I just couldn't see. I couldn't see when I came in there, so that's what it was." What? Come on, bro. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. You know what I mean? We're not gonna do that, man. We gotta stop. We gotta stop disrespecting the sport of fucking boxing. You know what I mean? And we're killing the sport of boxing with this type of shit. Just this past weekend, the referee stopped the fight in the first round so the guy get hit because he had 2 brain scans that showed he had aneurysms, and they still went and got another doctor saying this nigga it was okay to fight. The referee had to save him because the team wouldn't save him. His team wouldn't save him. The commission wouldn't save him. And nobody would save this man from himself. Now, of course, I know everybody got to earn a living. Everybody got to earn a living. So, he took a chance. But what does that do for the sport of boxing? It destroys the integrity of the sport of boxing by stopping it like that, like you did. It destroys the integrity of the sport of boxing by allowing him to get in the ring in the first place. You don't gain anything from that. Now, shout out to him. I understand, like I say, he got to feed his family one way or the other. But, bruh, this shit crazy. For in a situation like this weekend with Virgil and T's opponent, that's much different than Errol Spence. He can't use the excuse why I gotta feed my family. Bro, you already 100% rich. This dude is fighting to put food on the table. You ain't fighting to put food on the table. You're fighting to put food on your great-great-grandchildren's table. That's a whole different ballgame. Whole different ballgame. You know? So, but all this type of shit is destroying the integrity of the sport of boxing and becoming a sideshow. It's a reason why it's not one of the top American sports, because we don't have any, there is no integrity that's involved in it anymore. Boxing used to be so big that people would listen to it on the radio. They would gather by the hundreds in the middle of the street to listen to Joe Louis on transistor radio, bro. That was boxing. Now, all this fake bravado, all this fake bullshit, all these, you know what I mean? Just not giving your best effort, not putting forth the best effort, not putting yourself in the best position to win. No, it's crazy. I don't get it. I don't want to hear the excuses about the fighter lifestyle. These old dudes, rugged as shit. They didn't live no motherfucking fighter lifestyle either. You know what I mean? They were drinking and drugging and fucking all the women out there in the street. Doing everything they can. Still got in the ring for them. They went 10. They went 15, 20, 25 rounds in some cases. But stop making excuses. They didn't make none. Stop making excuses, man. Either you prepared or you're not. And if you're not prepared, or you're not capable of preparing, sit down until you're capable of preparing. And say that. It's okay. But to come after the fact and tell me that you couldn't see, and that was the reason why you was getting hit. Bro, sit down and retire. What am I paying? What am I paying for? You know what I mean? As a consumer, because that's what this is at this point. As a consumer, what is it that I'm paying for? You know what I mean? What is the consumer paying for? You know? But not only that, why would you keep risking your health for something that you don't need anymore? You know what I mean? After watching Terrence Crawford video, Errol Spence had, my suggestion was that he retire. Yeah, he needs to retire. Listen to his speech before and after the car accident. Didn't realize how noticeable it was until you start seeing his motor skills diminish. So it's greater than just a fight. That accident took a lot out of bro. A lot. This eye stuff is residual effects from the accident. The detached retina is residual from the accident. The slurred speech from the accident. It is what it is, bro. But even that can't be no excuse if you decide to still step into the ring. Stop stepping into the ring. That way you don't have to keep making excuses. You know what I'm saying? People love a train wreck, so yeah, there's some people that are gonna watch it regardless. But if you can't function normally or function as after being a world-class athlete, if you can't function in that capacity as a world-class athlete, then it's time to do something else, brother. Stop shortchanging yourself. Stop shortchanging boxing. And stop shortchanging the fan. You're doing no favors for anybody by continuing to go with it. make excuses. If you were well enough to get in there, don't make no excuses. Win, lose, draw. Don't make no excuses. If you were well enough to get in there, if you decided, if you made a decision to go ahead and get in that ring anyway, don't give me no excuses. Why you didn't win, or why you didn't look good, or anything. I don't want to hear that. Because you knew something was wrong with you beforehand. Don't give me the excuses. I don't want to hear it. Either go in there and perform to the level you're supposed to perform, or don't get in there. Or if you do, just shut the fuck up. Stop crying. You chose it? Deal with it. Alright, it's your boy Buddy Road. Big truck trap style. Signing out on y'all.